Well, hi guys, welcome to my video today. We're going to be doing some general floor repair on this old trailer right here. I got some rotted wood, and I got some wood that needs to be secured a little bit better to make it last just a little bit longer. General things that you could do yourself just to kind of, put a band-aid on it or make it last a little bit longer for you. So you never know what you're going to learn. So come on and watch my video today, Double Trouble Garage. Well guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video on this, but if you're seeing it, I guess I did. I went ahead and I caulked this area up over here because there was a little bit of a gap right there in the middle, and I want to seal it up from any kind of varmints, rodents, anything getting in here. So I should have cleaned out that corner over there a little bit better, but at least I got that all sealed up. I use this gutter seal. It's a butyl type gutter seal. That stuff is wicked. That they call it butyl. Butyl is the main key word there. It's brutal to get off. Once you get it on, you see how stringy it is. Anyway, that's good stuff. So I got that sealed up. I pounded out this dent a little bit to where it doesn't look so good right there on the inside, but it looks a lot better on the outside. But this wood right here is a little bit decayed on the end here. You see how it goes up and down a little bit, and you heard it right there. It's popping when I step on it right there. So what I'm gonna do is I got me a drill to the proper size. I'm not even sure what size it is, guys, but it's the right size for these deck screws, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some deck screws in there, and hopefully I'll put some of these big fender washers, and just planning on putting one screw in the middle, putting the fender washer, and maybe put three. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm thinking, and it'll keep it from popping and hold it down, until I ever replace it. But I got my new skylight in, and I'm not sure if I made a video on that or not. I don't think I did, but I need to go ahead and show you guys because it was super easy, as long as you know the steps to take just to replace that skylight. I just replaced the plastic. I didn't replace the whole thing. But anyway, go back and forage around through my videos and see if I have it in there. But for right now, we're going to drill this and go ahead and put these new screws in. Well guys, I got this a long time ago whenever I did my other trailer decking, and then I decided to go screwless. So I don't really remember what it is. It's 4.76 is what it says on here. 4.76. Whatever the heck that means. But that's the drill bit size. So be that what it will. I tried to back the original screws out in case you're wondering, and this one here snapped off. It's still down in there somewhere. So I'm just gonna make new ones. Sometimes, you gotta break a few eggs, what they say. Where's my other glove at? Where'd I put that thing? I bet you I put it somewhere where I gotta get back up and get it. Ah! All right. Well, that right there is is where the other screw's at, and it's pretty rotten, so I think I'm going to go either side of this. Seems pretty good. We're going to eyeball it. I'm going to go right in the middle. Out. Yeah, let's see. All right, we'll go about right here. All right. Gonna have to switch drill packs. Oh, what's that? Oh, this needs an adapter to it. All right, guys, in case you don't know, this is one of the adapters. It snaps right in there, and then you can go ahead and you can use your DeWalt battery. They make these for all different kind of tools. You can go from Milwaukee to DeWalt, DeWalt to Milwaukee. You can do all kind of stuff. Make sure you get one with a USB port in it. That way you can just use the battery pack and the adapter. You can charge your phone, take it with you wherever. But if you got a 5 amp hour battery, you can charge your phone for a long time. I know, I've done it. Amazon, just look them up. All right, what am I missing here? Okie dokie. I thought it might flare up a little bit, and it did, but you know, it's holding everything tight. Maybe I can kind of tap it down with a hammer. Let's see. Man, these are kind of hard to grab with the gloves on. I don't think there's going to be no popping no more, guys. I like that. Well, you know, I think the wood's solid enough here on back where I could put another one in there and I don't have to use the washer. So why don't we just go ahead and try to do that? Let's go about halfway. That looks about right. Look at that, nice and tight there. Yeah, let's do one on the other side. Let's keep it even. We want to have things even around here, don't we? Yeah, that's about right. have another deck screw. Uh-oh. Gotta go try to find me another one. I found another one and I found me a hammer. That looks a little bit better. All right, let's put this sucker on in here. Wow, we got that nailed down pretty good. You know, I think I felt another kind of soft spot over there. So we're gonna put some more in. I found some more screws, so why not use them? Well, guys, you really can't see anything. It's all in the, you know, the feel. And I feel it when I walk in here. So I think I'm just going to put in this piece of wood here. Looks like it's a little bit higher. I'm just going to put one here, one over there, and call it a day. Right. Dope. Don't want to go in so good. We might have to kind of waller that one out a little bit. Let's try this one. Well, that one bit good. Let's take this on out. We'll kind of give it the old waller dance. All right. Let's see if that did it. These are supposed to be self-tapping, not self-drilling, but self-tapping. Thinking, guys, that should be good. Oh, you know, speaking of the adapters, this is a knockoff Milwaukee adapter battery. A knockoff Milwaukee battery. I got a Milwaukee adapter to DeWalt, and I put it right on here. You want to see? See? That's here. Let me get it. That's the adapter right there. So this is Milwaukee. This up here is DeWalt. 5 amp hour battery. And I got it for a good price. Oh yeah. Guys, that's night and day difference right there. I'll tell you, if you want to shore up your flooring a little bit, I'd say that's the thing to do. Put a couple extra screws in it, bolts in it, whatever you want to call them things. This here's up just a little bit. That's even better. Yeah. I would say this is the way to go. You know, I could replace on this floor. I mean, it's really seen the weather through the years, but it'll hold for now. and I think I'm gonna leave it for right now. I can always replace on this anytime. I got a couple repairs to do, that I'm gonna do to it, and it'll be good to me. I want to store some stuff in this trailer. I have the storage space just for the time being, just for right now, until I get a renovation done, and then I'll put it all back. I got me a good trailer to use. So stick with me as I repair the floor, the holes that I have to get fixed up, and look halfway decent. Maybe you'll learn something. Remember, you can learn something from anybody. Well, guys, since I've got all my tools out, I'm going to go ahead and repair on this floor right here. That looks a little bit bad, and it is, but if I can get my old FUBUs back in the shot here, it's solid as heck all the way around. And nobody's ever going to be stepping this close anyway. Even if it wasn't solid, nobody's ever going to be walking over here against the wall. I'm going to go ahead and fix this, seal it up to where we don't have to worry about it, and it looks halfway decent. And I'll show you how I do it. Not telling you all to do it this way, but I'm going to show you how I do it with just some scrap lumber I have around. Well, guys, what I got here, I got a piece of 2x4, and what I am going to do, let me let y'all in on it. Get all these nuts and bolts and stuff out of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath here, and I would normally just use a shorter piece, but I got this and I don't feel like cutting it. So I'm going to put this underneath, just like it is right here, all the way up. I don't know, can y'all see this metal beam right here? All the way up to that metal beam, close as I can get it. And I'm going to screw it in right here with some wood screws. And this wood over here is going to be all the structural support I need for that little, what is that? 4x4. By the time I'm done with it, probably will be. Let me see. Put it up underneath here like that. And then after I get this wood screwed in here, I'm gonna have a solid base. I'm just gonna drop me a square piece of plywood in there, and I'm gonna screw it in, and voila, it's fixed. Let me go get some sheetrock screws. Is probably what I use. Alright, guys, I got my battery powered caulk gun that was gifted to me. I found a bag full of random sheetrock screws, and I got some liquid nails, heavy duty. You know what I didn't get is a cutter for the spout there. I got my screw gun here. I'm gonna nip it in the bud. Cut that off. We use the old caulking piercer thingy. Oh yeah. Need to wipe that off. Oh, I'll just use my gloves here. So what? All right. Get this started. There we go. We'll just put some of this on here, just a little bit. All right, that'll help it out. That'll help it do some bonding. Have a bonding moment. All right, these will do just fine. Maybe. I may want a couple more. Yeah, may as well. They're free. Well, free as in, I don't know where they come from. I just found them laying in there in my bag. All right. Well, let me get one in here and ready. Because you know I am working by myself here. Maybe that'll stay there. You keep an eye on that for me. All right. Get this back up in here like I did before. All right. Think that liquid nail will hold it while I get it screwed up in here? You think so? Ah! Come on. Stay on there just for a minute. Just for a minute. All right. Nope. That one didn't make it. Try it again. All we got to do is get one started and I'll be golden. Let me try pushing it in there. All right. There we go. All right. That'll hold it. And I can get some more screwed in here. Oh, there you go. It's in and it's nice and solid. Well guys, I got my multi-tool. Can you see it? I'm going to cut out a little square here. Nice and neat. Well guys, I got me a square and a tape measure. And you might be asking, oh, why do you have a square and a tape measure? Well, it's because this square, you can't read nothing on it anymore. This thing is so old, I've had it so long that it's no bueno. But it works as a square. So what I want to do here, I want to make this some kind of, you know, accurate size. And I want to cut out the rot. So I might go back here a little bit further. We'll see on that. I think if I go 6 inches, I can cut out all the bad stuff. 6 by 4. That's what we'll make it. All right. So I hope you can see my little box there. I'm going to cut that out. And I'm not even sure if I have the right size plywood for this. I think this is a 1/2 inch. I think this is 1/2 inch plywood. And I'm not sure I have 1/2 inch. But I'm cutting it out anyway. And we'll find something somewhere. All right, now I can replace on that and that'll be golden. When I put a screw in here and screws in here, that's going to be solid, solid, solid. Well, guys, I cut a piece, but something don't look right with it. Doesn't look square. Let's see how it fits. Well, at least it looks the right thickness. Yeah, it looks a little bit long to me. But let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah, not wanting to go. And what's stopping it? Oh, that screw right there. That's what's stopping it. Well, let's take that on out. We'll see if we can find the right size bit here. This looks like promising. Let's see. No, I'm not going to find it the first time, am I? Maybe. Yeah. I think I did. All right. I got to put the old extension on for this one. All right. My luck's changing. I gotta go play the lotto. All right, let's see if we can get it in now. Ooh, that feels solid there. All right, where did I leave my marker now? I'm gonna have to mark this thing with a screw. All right. Is it the same on that side? Of course not. All right, let me go trim that. Looks like it might go. You know, with a little persuasion there. Well, try and try again. Don't they say that? I think that's what they say. It looks a little wonky to me on this side right here, so I'm gonna trim just a little bit off of that. Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. There's a little something, a brace or something sticking out right there. I might just notch that out. I'm gonna go by feel here. Let me see if I can just give this a little notch. You know, I love that little multi-tool. I don't know. Some of you may say, oh, you should use a different blade for what you... I don't know. That's what come with it, guys. That's what I'm using. Okay, let's see. See if that's going to make a world of difference to me. Looks like maybe. I do want it to be tight. I need to take off just a little bit more. Well, I took off a sliver. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. Well, the plywood does look a little bit lower. Maybe we do have thicker plywood here, guys. Well, I'm going for that nice chunk of metal right here. And I'm going to put a bolt in that. Right. Well, if I don't say anything else about it, it's solid. You know, I got the liquid nails out already. I'm going to go ahead and put a little, wow, I can hold on to the gun. Put a little bit of seam around here for now. So I guess we're going to leave this video right here, guys. You know, we got a lot of good work done today. I got the floor secured and got a patch repaired. I have one more patch to go, but kind of held up at this time. I'll give me some more wood and we'll go ahead and we'll do that later, but you don't really need to see it. I'm going to do it the same way I did this last one. So you can use that technique to go ahead and do some quick repairs and to get you where you need to be if you need to get down the road and use your trailer real quick. I would suggest you just rip the whole floor up and put a new piece of wood down, or like I've done before, just put new wood down over the whole thing and screw it down. Whichever way you want to do it. If you put the plywood on top, you do add a little bit of weight to your trailer, a little bit more weight to be hauling around, taking away, subtracting from weight you can carry. You have to take that in consideration. But anyway, guys, until next time, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I'm really trying to promote my channel now. I'm looking to retire soon. I'm going to be getting into doing this YouTube thing full time. So I really appreciate all you guys out there. Until next time, God bless and see ya.